This is what it's like to live in a 120-year-old gilded mansion on the Upper West Side of New York City. Now, the home, dubbed River Mansion, was built from 1899 to 1902 by renowned architect Robert D. Kohn, and it sits on a corner high point of land with views of green treetops and the Hudson River. The exterior of the home features a grandiose dark red brick and limestone facade, with regal wide window bays and elaborately carved French Renaissance-style banded columns which flank the main entrance. So just for a little feeling of how the neighborhood is, we're coming off of Riverside Drive onto West 106th, aka Duke Ellington Boulevard, and right behind me is the mansion. Just for some perspective on the ground how large this place is, it's 5 stories with over 10,000 square feet of interior living space. It has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 7 wood-burning fireplaces, and it's currently listed by the Jonathan Stien team asking $24 million. So right off the sidewalk, welcome to the mansion. Entering in the foyer, off to my right first, this is your entry parlor sitting room. And this entire house has 24 different designers that have each done every room. So every room, as you see throughout the house, has its own unique flavor, let's say. Like behind me here, what comment below what you think this is. It's like a giant panda monster bug-eyed fireplace here. Back out into the foyer, you've got a powder room here off to my left. Stairs in front of me. We actually have an elevator in the house because it is 5 stories, so you're not going to want to walk all those flights of stairs. So then on the other side here, we have yet again another entry parlor sitting room type of space here. You could pop a wet bar in, and we are facing east, so the sun does come in the morning, which is pretty nice. So back into the foyer, you've got your staircase right off of the door, double width staircase here, leading up to the first floor. And I love how wide the staircase is. It really gives you that feeling like, hey, we're in a gilded mansion right now. So the first floor, I'm gonna say these are probably 14, maybe 15-foot ceilings. So you can see the ceilings in here are expansive, giving tons of volume. And then this would be your great room here in the mansion. And like I mentioned, every single room, the interiors are totally different and very eclectic. Like for instance, we have snails on the walls here and bugs on the pillows. But I do want to point out some original details here. So you have fireplaces in every room. All that crown molding is original. And I want to show you this. You have these 2 French doors which open up so you can look down on 106th Street, say hi to your friends. To have open air like this in New York, it's pretty special. Let's head on back in. I'm going to keep these shut, and I do want to show you, there's one feature that I noticed here. You've got window guards. Just in case the world ends and shit hits the fan, you can secure your home off. So if you did purchase this place, you could really build this out and make this place like a fortress. Just saying. One great room here, the center sitting area, and then on the far side here, your second great room with this crying baby over the fireplace here. Again, I love the high ceilings. And then again, on this side, we're now facing west. So come sunset, you have all the light that's gonna be coming in here. And then again, we have another one of those French windows here, right on 106th Street. Off of this wing here, you've got, check this out, your elevator here, and then your powder room for your guests. And this is a proper powder room. I mean, again, this is a gilded mansion, so even in the powder room, it is pretty damn big. They did keep a lot of the original elements, like this vanity is most definitely original. The floor is down below. And as we go throughout the house, I'll show you things that have been kept original from when this place was built in 1902. But let's make our way up now to the second floor, which I guess would be the third floor if you count ground floor as number 1. And this floor is technically your lounge floor. So right off the landing here, check out this room. Pretty funky here with this low rise couch, table. Got your hookah bar here. Again, like I mentioned, the staging is different in every room, and it's all done by specific designers who bid on the place. But these are all original fireplaces here, this marble. This is a 10,000 square foot mansion, which is a lot of space for New York. Off to the left here, we actually have the service kitchen. which this is all brand new appliances here. So you've got the 4-burner cooktop, all the marble here in the black splash and on the countertop, and even this. Look at this refrigerator. Oh yeah, we have to get a shot of this. Matte black refrigerator with the LED lights, fully stocked already. But I like how they have a little service kitchen here. Elevator off to the left. And then back right off the stairwell here. This room's actually pretty sweet. This is staged as kind of just like another little den area where you actually have the original floor plans of the mansion. And then off to the side here, this is the library where if you look up, you have this parquet design floor on the ceiling here. And again, you have just a very warm feeling in here. The windows now were facing west. I just noticed this is glass. So this is almost like that kind of foreman's office type area here on the den floor. And now heading up here, you notice the stairs are getting a bit more narrow here, giving us more floor space. And this floor, totally different aesthetic here, super modern. And this floor is our kitchen floor. And check out this kitchen. Of all the rooms in this house, this has to be my favorite. You've got a center island, wood burning fireplace here in your kitchen. Again, all the appliances are brand new. You've got a 6-burner cooktop here with the griddle in the center. And I love the little breakfast bar. Hey, check out this. So you have these huge windows and now the light's coming in. So you could sit here and have your coffee, look over the park, 106th Street. And then on the island, we have seating for 3 at a breakfast bar. And then at the end here, check this out. Open shelving with all these books lined up. I like that. I've never seen books in an island. That's a nice touch. And then these bad boys. Check out the refrigerator. Look at that. Again, it's matte black with the LED lighting, just giving it a super sleek design. And again, I do want to point out, I will have everyone linked down below, but all the designers here are on the walls of all the spaces. So you can go back and if you like a certain room and the aesthetic, you can check out the designer. Off to the left, this is the laundry room. Check this space out. Big old sink here, open shelving. And I've been going pretty fast throughout this space, but I want to point these out. These are Forbes and Lomax light switches here. Just there's tons of details in this space, but because the rooms are all totally different, I'm just kind of giving you the general feeling of the house and more so how large it is. So off of the staircase here, this is the first bedroom that we've seen in the space. And again, like I mentioned, all the decor is just, I mean, it speaks for itself. Pretty wild here. But I like how we have the old style bed frame in the center of the room. And as you can see here, Design Studio 15. Ooh, this is actually my first time seeing this. Look at this tub. Matte black tub, matte black toilet. I actually love this bathroom here. I've never seen a matte black tub. And it is cool how you do have this living room right off of the kitchen and this first bedroom. I believe that's a travertine. I don't think this is an actual fireplace, but it's staged as one. And I believe these are Porsche lighting above. Comment down below if you know for sure. But I just like the feeling of this space. Even on the floors, you have white oak. And then making our way up to the 5th floor, this is kind of nice. You have the LED built in, so you're not going to trip and fall in the middle of the night heading up or down your staircase. That's wild because that is over 50 feet down. Now we're at the very top here, which is the primary suite, the owner's suite, which I like to call the cotton candy room. Again, this place speaks for itself. This is, I just want to eat this room. I mean, this is like a shell bed here with this pink metallic lining. Even on the floors here, you have like a pink neon light strip. And then this is acrylic, I think, with this kind of gold leafing pink. And then what do I have to lay in here? This is like a diamond ship chandelier here. Look at this mirror. It's like, this is actually a Medusa mirror. I mean, look at the lady with all of her hair going crazy. Salt lamps, of course. And now the windows, so we're now above the tree line, so you actually have prime views of the Hudson River here, especially this time of year, early summertime, looking like a treat. And then if you go on that side, the bed divides the space where we have, of course, our vanity light here. And look at this, this is like movie star quality lighting. I'm actually gonna sit here and just... Now, the bathroom in the owner's suite is so dramatically different from this cotton candy room where, I mean, just check this out. Look at this, very just minimal. You've got your beiges, your travertines, eggshell soaking tub, front and center, and also just look how deep this tub is. Beautiful design. You've got the brass faucet coming right out of the floors here. Off of the soaking tub, check out this steam shower. We actually have to walk in here. This is too much to pass up. Look at this. You got your little bench in here. Come in and check this out. Look at this shower. This has all the functions you could imagine. You've got your detachable, check this out. This is your linen closet, which actually has a mini fridge right there. Espresso maker, so this is almost like hotel living. This is pretty luxurious here. And then I like how you have the floating vanity here, dual sinks, again those brass faucets coming out, 2 mirrors, and then off to the right here, of course, you've got your throne here with a view of the George Washington from your toilet. And again, the details, I want to just point this out really quick. Hidden hinges in a lot of these doors. For some reference, the bathroom was right off of the cotton candy bedroom right behind me here. And then back out connecting, you've got the cotton candy theme continuing throughout this whole top floor, which leads to your walk-in closet. So all the way back here, this is your closet space. Everything fully decked out. And then if I scooch by you here, this is a nice little like den sitting room area, which could also be another bedroom if you really wanted it, but here it just staged as a little hangout room. Across from me, another bathroom here, where you have this tiling, we've got the light coming in now. I love how deep the soaking tubs are in the whole space. Back out to the landing off of the staircase, you've got your elevator here, and this door, this has been kept original, as is, from 1902. If you look up, you have all this storage here in the stairwell, which leads up to your private rooftop of this mansion, where you have all this space. It's totally raw space right now, but you could just imagine you could put a garden here, a lounge, you could put a hot tub, and if you look behind me, you've got those views of the Hudson, all the greenery of the park, again looking uptown, George Washington Bridge. Just listen. The sound of birds chirping. This part of Manhattan is so secluded and so private where it really does feel like a neighborhood rather than the city. So comment down below, could you live in a gilded mansion here in New York City? Let me know what you think of the place, and with that, I will see you in the next episode.